Warfare of the early modern period is associated with the start of the widespread use of gunpowder and the development of suitable weapons to use the explosive, including artillery and firearms. For this reason the era is also referred to as the Age of Gunpowder Warfare, a concept introduced by Michael Roberts in the 1950s. This entire period is contained within the Age of Sail, which characteristic dominated the era's naval tactics, including the use of gunpowder in naval artillery. All of the great powers of Europe and the Middle East were actively fighting numerous wars throughout this period, grouped in rough geographical and chronological terms as the European Wars of Religion between the 1520s and the 1640s, including the 30 Years' War, the 80 Years' War and the Wars of the Three Kingdoms, and the Franco-Spanish War 1635-1659, the Northern Wars, Polish-Swedish Wars and Russo-Swedish Wars, the Russo-Turkish Wars, Ottoman-Habsburg Wars, and other Ottoman Wars in Europe. In the Horn of Africa, the Adal's conquest of Ethiopia and the involving of the Ottomans, Mamluks and the Portuguese. In Asia, the Persia-Portugal War, Nader's campaigns, the Mughal conquests, the Chinese Ten Great Campaigns, and the Anglo-Mysore Wars. Throughout the 18th century, the Second Hundred Years' War, an umbrella term which includes the 9 Years' War, 7 Years' War, War of the Spanish Succession, War of the Austrian Succession, and finally the American War of Independence, French Revolutionary Wars and Napoleonic Wars of the late 18th to early 19th centuries, which mark the end of this era.